Hello and welcome back to another Niklaus Gaming video. In today's video, if you can tell by the title, it's going to be just a little bit differently. Obviously, we had the KOI event last week, which is why you are seeing me at 13 or 12.3 million power below 400 million. Oh, good gosh, what have I done? But anyway, so I just want to go ahead and kind of take a look at everything. I did record almost every single day of KOI, which is gone now. I don't know why I could think that I could actually see all that stuff, but just kind of wanted to go over everything that happened. Obviously, if you guys want me to post those other videos, I will. But first things first is that I ended up launching a brand new Discord that I have created with a lot of help, which, let me be honest, she pretty much created the entire darn thing. I just added one or two little things here. I'm not going to mention who it was. I don't know if she's okay with me saying that, but either way, I'll just kind of leave it alone for now. But I'm going to start doing Discord giveaways for Frost Stars. If you don't know what Frost Stars are, there are these little these little stars up here that can be traded in for any sort of in-game. Hold on. Actually, I can. Nope. I'm like 13 cents away from that one. So let me just go ahead and mark a bunch of these here really quickly. And I will be able to actually show you exactly what happened. So I can go ahead and trade these Frost Stars for the pack. Pretty much it's a 1-to-1 ratio in the game. And so I believe that we're going to start off with a maybe like a $50 one, and then maybe go every either week or bi-weekly with $20. I'm not sure exactly how I want to run it. I'll probably do a test run on the first one, and then just kind of take a look at it, see how it goes the first run, and then kind of make adjustments going from there. So I will put my brand new link down in the description. Invite anyone you want. I really don't care. India, China, Japan, anywhere, states, I don't care. I don't care about the conversion rate. I'll take care of it. It's not a big deal. Just a couple Frost Stars. Just want to give back a little bit. So on that front, let's take a look at everything that I have pretty much done. And it has been a lot of, yeah, it's a lot of this. To give you guys an idea, I have probably spent 600,000-700,000 gems in the last probably week and a half. And yeah, so everything that's kind of happened is I got first place on our server for KOI. Ended up getting second overall, which I believe that is the best I've ever done. Even outside, I think the best overall that I've done wasn't even in KOI. It was in the beginning of the game where we were fighting for Geronimo. But so let's take a look here. My Geronimo is at 59, 59, 39, 39. Gwen, which I did end up upgrading, is going to be 39s across the board as soon as I have more stuff to enhance her gear up to that point. We have Reyna, who is at 1919. She still has a lot of work that I have to do, which is really weird, but she's the Lancer hero. But it also turns out that it's going to be pretty important at this point moving forward. So got to work on that. Hector is sitting at a nice 4 stars. I don't have anything for him, and I don't have any shards as well. They're all going in the Nora. Obviously, with Hector, he is a wheel hero, so I can use the gems that I currently have and upgrade him. Nora, I have to either buy daily or do whatever the case may be. So I'm sitting on 577 of her shards currently. Obviously, not going to upgrade her. Just doing what I needed to do with Gwen, which was literally pushing this to level 7, pushing some gear pieces and all that, is good enough for now. I do want to have enough for SVS going forward. Like I said, I am working on all 3 of them. So it's a lot. It is a lot to do. So the kind of trick I'm doing is pretty much getting this up to, I'll get this one, I'm going to get the, probably the 50 one, and then I will go ahead and just keep pushing Gwen, and then maybe I end up pushing Hector next, just because I think at this point I need to kind of put my Geronimo on kind of on the back end. But I don't know, and somehow I actually ran out of the stupid books. I think, yeah, she's in the same spot. Actually, she's worse. Oh boy. Well, I mean, the wheel should be coming next week, so it'll be, I think, it is next week. I think Tuesday, so I'm gonna get the wheel, or Monday at reset, depending on kind of like what point in the world you're in. So obviously we're sitting here still with tier 10 infantry and lancers. Got a lot of shit for that, but I mean, it's been helping a lot when I can actually play bear, and that's kind of what my goal was, because obviously bear is just free rewards. Working on maybe having another alliance do kind of like a bear at reset, which seems like a lot of work, but I'm still trying to work out the logistics. So if anyone knows anything, please leave it in the comments or PM me on Discord. That would be wonderful information. We're actually sitting really pretty here. So I just have the lancers and then the infantry to open up, and then I can kind of slow work the other stuff here. I just don't know which portion I want to go for first. Obviously, it's not super expensive because it's only 102. I'd imagine it'll kind of work like these guys, where it's going to be, I think it's like 2,300 more shards in order to upgrade it. But we have Fire Crystal 8 coming soon, and I need to work on that. So I'll probably push this open evenly into the 4472, which I believe I do have enough to work it. And then I'll just focus on getting some of that stuff. So obviously there's a lot of stuff to work on. I think Fire Crystal 8 comes after this SVS, I think, is when it opens up. So I have probably about 5 weeks until I really need the push, which I need like 11,000 Fire Crystal, which is absolutely ridiculous. Working on some snowbusters. So my kind of main goal is to get some steel right now, get some more speed ups, because I want to pop into both of these for this next SVS, and I also want enough speeds in order to do the 45 days with the 50 days of 45 once I get the buffs and everything. Research here. Wow, that's going to be 16 million power. Wow, that is great. I thought I turned this off. And then I don't think there's really a lot more to talk about. Obviously, I'm just kind of saving all this junk up here. Actually, this is only 37 minutes. I'm going to forget about it if I don't pop it open now. Just do it. Yep, upgrade. Huh. Wow, that is ridiculous too. What is going on? So, we're going to take a look here. I believe, yeah, I don't think there's really that much to talk about. Oh, I did push some pets here as well. So we got the 2 new ones, which was the Sabertooth, and then, no, not the Snow Leopard, the Rhino, which I believe that there's only one more. So I can finally start catching up on here, because I am VIP 12 at this point. I know I posted a video on it, and then I don't know how much more I really did. I can't remember if the short I did actually showed this portion, but we are here. And then for the Crosssphere, we are here, which is ridiculous. Obviously I'm going for the skin tokens right now, because why not? I kind of think that's pretty much it. I mean, the research center isn't super impressive. Level 4 is completely maxed out. I'm working on completing level 5, which should be done pretty quick. And then honestly, it's just 6 to do. I've kind of been ignoring this, but it's not going to be super hard to push into this at all, from my understanding. Because I would actually, how much? This is 13,000 troops. I know, that's not bad at all. I mean, how much power is this total? 200,000, 241,000. So this is definitely my next, because missing, 36% on almost every single stat. Let's increase that a little bit, so maybe 55%. Because with buffs, I think I'm hitting about 1450% on my max, which is a lot better than like the 1,000 to 1,100 maybe I was hitting. And then, don't ask about this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. So, I'll probably have to change it back before transfers and everything happen, but that should be happening in about 2 weeks as well. And I'm currently working on redoing some of that stuff, but I think I ended up pushing these guys a little bit too, which is also nice, so I can't really complain. Actually, that's 20% I'm missing. 23. Huh. Honestly, I think the most impressive thing is I've gotten all my charms up to 5 and even pushed someone to 6, which was the infantry. Which is crazy for me because they were at 2s and 3s. So, obviously, doing quite a bit of work. So, I kind of think that's it. I just want to do a little bit of an update. And then, so, once again, if you ended up skipping to this portion, join the Discord. I'm going to let some people fly in, and then I will start to work on all that other stuff, and then we will kind of go from there. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited to be able to do that. Thank you to the person who ended up setting that up for me, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.